Hey y'all, Jesse Caitlin coming at you with a weekly horoscope, zodiac, psychic, energy, oracle tarot card forecast reading. Many names, same service. For the week of July 9th in 2018. I do realize these are getting out pretty short. Mercury retrograde, shadow period was tugging at me. I needed to take a few days off. I should have just taken the order from the universe. I didn't do anything too bad. I just tried to record the weeklies on my cousin's computer while she was out of town. I was like, well, this is divine timing. Why don't I try to borrow? And the readings I tried to record, half of them didn't save correctly. It just wasn't the right time. So now's the time. Thank y'all for your patience. And thank you. Honestly, I did not get a single impatient like, oh my God, where are you? I need my weekly facts. And I love that. I love that. I love that because that means I'm treating souls who are ready to accept and absorb and not assign and expect. It's the most beautiful blessing in the world. So if you would like to contribute to the channel, there are many options. Please like, share, subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, so Facebook page and email address may be in the change because with this Mercury retrograde shadow period, I'm feeling a need to rebrand to something more what I am all about. Collective consciousness 1111 is what I'm thinking for my brand. I'm Jessica Caitlin with Collective Consciousness. What up, y'all? All right, cool. So that's going down. Keep an eye out for the future. Please like, share, subscribe no matter what. I'll keep you up to date with any changes. So with, you can also join me on Patreon. Thank you so much for my current Patreon supporters. I love you. Love you, love you, love you. It is, a monthly service exchange in which you donate a little bit and you get personal Reiki at least once a month. I just zone in on your vibes and we work it out. If you would like a personal reading or a healing Reiki session with me, my services are donation based. So please send me an email, currently still at jessiecaitlin777@gmail.com. And yeah, that's happening. That's happening. Let's see what we got in store for the week of July 9th. I'll see y'all for your slightly individualized message. Apply them as you will. Use it for any astrological chart of your own witchcraftery. Okay? What's up, Cappy Caps? My Capricorns. Let's see what's going on for July 9th. Wait, too many. Self. Get in the flow. I got excited. Excuse me. Perfect. 8 of Michael, the World, 8 of Raphael, 3 of Gabriel. So what we got going on, the number 8 twice, unity. This is the other half of creation. This is the divine feminine. There are the polar opposites. You have to have the high, the low. There's that. Scientifically speaking, there are 2 things in existence, the polar opposites and the shortest way to get there from A to B. Then connecting them is the spirit of unity and cycling. All right, there are both. And this week, y'all are going to be undergoing some circumstances where you are unlearning the ways of masculine domination as far as energetic structure goes for your 3D reality. All right, let me know if you like this, by the way. I think I'm going to put more. I love the flow of the workspace better, so it's probably going to stay. So anyway, this 8-8, learning, unlearning. Death and rebirth, death and rebirth, death and rebirth, okay? And so you are experiencing the in-between state. You're like in where the figure 8 meets in the middle. That's kind of where you're at right now. So no, don't panic. You're not going to die. It's just you are experiencing what I like to call a contraction of spiritual rebirth, a cosmic contraction of your own rebirth, all right? So don't worry about it. The 8 of Michael is saying, please, don't worry, don't stress, don't put your own walls up. This is a reminder, it's like a shade lower of the devil card. This is a reminder that any entrapment is an illusion. All right, you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. If you're not seeing things clearly, you need to clear your mind. All right, just as a reminder this week, that's the overall tone. What you got going on in the beginning is the world, and I'm sensing success, finances, build-ups, mountains. You're the dragon on top. You've acquired, you've made this happen. You've put in the work, and you're reaping the benefits. Now, they want you to be careful about how attached you are to whatever you've brought in. That's the perspective of the world. Widen your scope. Just like how there's like a blanket message with the tone. There's a blanket message in the beginning of the week of to just be careful what you define as the world is your oyster, okay? Riches happen in every aspect, in every diameter of life, in every talking about contractions. How expanded are you? Diameter. Coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. You've completed a cycle. That's what you're going to be seeing the gain with. All right. And right, you're in the middle of the 8. When you've completed a cycle and you're seeing the gain, game ain't over, baby. You got to keep going and do a whole new loop. So you're coming around full circle to go around full circle again. You see. All right. So don't worry about things. Please. Look to the future with hope and optimism and adventure. You are a knight. You are on a quest. Fear nothing. Everything is an illusion. Keep your voice inside. Keep your dream alive. And keep the faith in both yourself and your end goal. All right? Spirit's got your back for whatever you want to do. The world is your video game. What choices are you going to make? And yes, in a sense, we respawn. We rebirth. All the time. Video games are just a direct reflection. It's part of the illusion. Art imitates life. I'll get off my soap. No, I won't. But, I'm finished. 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. So where one entrapment full circle, a release of some sort from a lesson, comes a new beginning with a new lesson and being pulled down a certain direction. Follow your heart. Follow your feet. Don't get trapped in your head. Now is not a time for you to ignore what your solar and your root chakra are saying. They are strengthening your sacral chakra. They are strengthening your gut instinct by tapping into that confidence to connect into the reality of this nature of manifest. You're getting a little bit of proof of that now. Time to keep working it for your favor. Abundance, baby. It ain't just about the cash money. It's about what makes you go, All right. So what are you headed toward? How are you headed toward it? And be fearless. Fill yourself with optimism. That is choice. Fill yourself with optimism about your coming adventure because it came all right for you so far, right? And this world is an illusion. It's a video game. Any entrapment is in your own head. I love you. Wake up. All right. 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. 3 of Wands energy. Faith energy. Moving forward without care for any possibility of failure or destruction or loss or lack. Just keep going. Even if that fear consumes you, even if that's what you enter this portal of energy with, your co-manifested reality, you walk through that doorway, even if that's what you carry in your heart, you're willing to risk it. That's what we label courage and define heroes by. Right? And everybody's fighting an internal battle. Everybody has a vivid internal world. All right? So, they want you to keep the faith. They want you to travel. You can take that literally if you want. If that's what you're itching, movement is good. Movement is good. So if you can jump to different parts of the world and just see if you can even astral project. When I said jump, they triggered me into a different form of transportation. Yeah, you can go in a book, but you can also go wherever the fuck you want. And let me tell y'all, the 5D experience can be different for everybody, but if you see things in like a yellowish fuzzy light, Fireflies by Old Owl City, I think is the name of the band, Fireflies, that's about astral projection. If 10 million say goodbyes, it's the way that you see shit. Super cool. So travel, expand, move your energies around. You got the world at your feet. So whatever you can co-create for yourself that would give you joy, or give you a sense of adventure. If you're too scared and taking the first step of anything is a big adventure, rock on, babe. Rock on. You just fucking go. You just take life by the horns and you just own that shit. You have fun on your adventure, whatever your adventure is. Okay? But I'm sensing a lot of prosperity coming. I'm sensing an opportunity. I'm not sensing a lot of struggle. I'm sensing, this is what I'm sensing. I'm sensing a freedom of struggle here. No matter your circumstance, a freedom of struggle is at your feet. Beautiful. There it is. Amazing. Great energy. I love you all for loving yourself. Really, truly. Take care. Rock on. Love ya. I don't care. I'll say it as many times as I want. Bye.